See Doug Benoit visit Everett Auto Parts Victory Lane. Who will it be at the end of this 25 laps? You've got Lenny Souza, Max Bergstrom, and the 11. Your top five as they get ready to come off of turn number 4. There's a green flag. And Ricks jumps out front, sets the pace down into turn number 1. DeRozier settles in for second. Battle for third. Pyers down to the inside of Souza as Ava Schwinnard and Tommy Blackwell get together. The 96 also involved with that. Nick Manone able to continue on. We stay green.
We stay green. Mike Henriques, who had a rough week last week, continues to set the pace. DJ Pyers makes a move on the inside of the 31. Rob Moore ducks to the inside, trying to follow the 18 around as they come off at turn 4. Mike Henriques puts one more lap up on the board.
Moore down to the inside. Souza trying to shut the doors. He slides down into turn number 1. He and the 40 make contact. Souza goes around a full 360 as the 11 makes contact. Tremaine in this one 2 laps up on the board as we get ready to go with Henriques. And DeRozier's at the top of the leaderboard. DJ Pyers sits third as they get ready to come off of turn number 4. Darryl Perry is fourth. Green flag unfurls. We're back underway as they head down into turn number 1.
Mike Henriques hangs on to the lead. DJ Pyers under the under the 81. He's going to take over second place as he's got him clearing right up to the back bumper of the 03 as Pyers tries to bump Henriques up to the high side. Nothing doing there as he sucks up to back to the bumper of the 03 in second place.
Old bumper tag off the corners. They head down the back straightaway, nose to tail into turn number 3. Meanwhile, behind them and working that outside lane is LaPlante and the number 11 trying to hang on as he starts to backslide down the top side just a little bit.
Greg Perry has Doug Benoit on the inside. Oh, they just made contact.
Trouble off at turn number 4 as Manone goes around. He keeps that car rolling. A good thing as a rookie to learn.
Bergstrom gets sideways off Amy Arsenault. It's still trying to hang on. Start on the wheel as he loses some spots but keeps on rolling.
Battle for the lead off at turn number 2, and DJ Pyers has glued himself to the back bumper of that black and white 03. Meanwhile, Danny Massa takes a look to the outside, had to take some evasive action as the 9 of Arsenault right there in the fight. Massa goes to the outside.
Three-way dance for third place right now. The outlaw, Danny Massa, looking to the outside of the 81. Amy Arsenault right there, right up on the back bumper at DeRozier's. Contact between DJ Pyers and Mike Henriques. Pyers is all over that 03 car for the lead as they're too wide coming down the back straight.
Pyers down to the inside, looking for his first career win as Lenny Souza does a little landscaping down at turns 3 and 4. Battle for the lead off at turn number 4, and DJ Pyers becomes the second leader of the event as they head down into turn number 1.
Four-way dance for the lead. Pyers, Henriques, DeRozier's, and Danny Massa. Now Amy Arsenault getting into the mix as they move by the 96 on the high side. Pyers slides up high. Henriques on the high line. Now DeRozier's on the inside of the take over second place with a four-way dance for second.
Double wide for second and fourth down the back straightaway. The 81 of DeRozier's trying to take that spot away. Edges out ahead of the 03 off of 4, but here comes Henriques back up on the outside. DeRozier's got the number 2 spot down into turn number 1. While he does that, Amy Arsenault takes over the 4th spot down into 3.
Randy LaPlante on the inside of the Outlaws. They're side by side from 5th, 6th place right now. Side by side still DeRozier's and Henriques. Henriques trapped on the high side for second place. DJ Pyers unable to spread him out though as he leads them down the back straight.
Pyers sets the pace down into 3. Henriques back to 3rd, shutting the door, and Amy Arsenault able to gather him back down on the inside. Sets his sights back on the TFB Racing 81 as they hit turn number 1.
Keep an eye on Doug Benoit in that pure white too. He's all over the 11 LaPlante car for 5th place. Trying high, trying low. Now he's trying to slip up under the outside, behind the Outlaws. They're trying to go 4 wide across the stripe. Contact between Benoit and the 11.
Benoit trying to make an inside lane that really wasn't there, and that allows LaPlante to get through, but he's got something rubbing on the right side as he comes off of 4. A lot of smoke coming off of that. And he gets the black flag and a tough break for that red number 11, having a good run, sitting 5th at that time.
Henriques glued to the back of the 81. 4-way fight now for the lead. Pyers, DeRozier's, Henriques, and Amy Arsenault. Then a stretch, and then last week's feature winner, Doug Benoit, reeling him in, 10 to go.
Down off at turn number 2.
Jason Tissy off as LaPlante.
A cheap sport.
Oh, No, not at
So
all.
you race what you can afford to race, and hopefully you have fun doing it. 10 laps remaining as they come off of turn number 4. Dave DeRoja is trying to upset the party for DJ Pyers as they roll down into turn number 1, side by side. Give the advantage to Pyers down the backstretch.
DJ Pyers with a great run coming off the turn. Mike Enriquez able to take over second or side by side. Too deep for second place. Enriquez looks like he's going to clear DeRogers for second place. DJ Pyers still leading him as he comes off turn 2.
And look who's worked himself up into the top 4, that white deuce of Doug Benoit. He's up to 4th, looking for more as they come off of 4. Takes a look down to the inside of Enriquez. Not there as he settles it in behind.
2 wide for third place. That's DeRogers on the outside trying to clear Doug Benoit. Benoit looking for, he checks the fender on Mike Enriquez as they take it into 3 and 4. DJ Pyers still just over half a second lead on the rest of the field as DeRogers is able to, looks like he's going to check on the inside of Benoit. Benoit stuck on the high side as they come off turn 2.
Benoit went from the bottom to the top to take a look around the 03, settles it in back behind as they hit turn 3. DeRogers and Arsenault are right there. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, make it 6th with Massa right there. Bergstrom is there. And look at the run that the 31 of Souza, the 40 of Moore have gotten. They've come through the pack, and they're battling up inside the top 10 with 5 laps to go.
And those two guys still side by side. Drama may not be over from that first caution of the night as a high 5 sign given to the field. 5 laps to go as DJ Pyers drag races down the back straight.
Problems from Manone as he tries to hang on. Does a good job saving it off of turn number 4 as he is deep in the pack as your leader thunders across the start-finish line. Henriques with a mirror full of 2 as they hit turns 1 and 2. The Deuce looking down on the inside as they hit turn 3.
Doug Benoit with a good run. Enrique shuts the door on him. Enrique still holding on to second place. Slides up high, opens the door. Benoit looking to shove his nose in as they dive into turn 2.
Off the corner they come. DeRoja sits in that catbird seat, sitting 4th on the grid. 3rd in that battle there as they hit turn 3. Meanwhile, Souza and Moore still going at it. Souza trying to hang on. Backs it up into the wall up in turn number 3. With Henriques up on the outside of the front row, Doug Benoit trying to spoil the party and three-peat to open the season as we get ready to go with Manfredo looking him over. Up on the throttle. Green flag is out. We're back underway.
DJ Pyers with a good restart, but Mike Enriquez hanging around on the outside as they're side-by-side. 3-way fight now as Doug Benoit dives to the inside of the 03 machine. Benoit trying to pick up second place as they go into 3 and 4.
Benoit working the inside lane as they come off the corner. 2 laps to go this time by a virtual dead heat for that number 2 spot as they hit turn number 1. Benoit sneaking a peek to the inside of the sophomore.
Benoit trying to make it happen in that deuce, trying to go 3 for 3. DJ Pyers going to take the white flag this time by. Benoit is running out of real estate.
He's running out of time too as they hit turn number 1. Right up on the tail. Takes a look to the inside off that second corner. Tries it up top as they hit turn 3. Battle for the lead off of 4 as the checkered flag is high in the air.
Doug Benoit trying to make it happen. Can't quite do it. DJ Pyers picks up his first feature win of 2018. Doug Benoit second. Mike Enriquez recovers from last week's mayhem. DJ, did you see who was taking a look on the inside there at the end?
Oh, yeah. Can't miss the 2 car. He's always in the mirror or in front of me, one or the other.
What did it take to beat him out for this feature tonight?
The end there, I was just trying to hang low and hope for the best. He ran me clean. That's all I can ask for.
There you go, your first feature win of this season, second of the career, right?
Correct, yeah.
Well, you're picking up some hardware tonight. DJ, who made it happen for you today?
I got a lot of people to thank. First and foremost, my dad. He worked on this thing all week. Happy Father's Day, Dad. My mom, my wife, Rachel. A lot of the guys down at TFB, they give me a hand. The Lambert family, they help me out a lot. My buddies Josh and Kyle and my brother Billy.